Citizenship insurance is essential in today's volatile world. Having multiple citizenships gives you more options. Having more options means more freedom. Here are 7 reasons why multiple citizenships are essential. Never be dependent on any one government. It can be dangerous to depend on one group of bureaucrats for the right to travel. In a totally free world, international border controls and passports wouldn't be necessary. But today we have over 200 countries and a government document is required to travel between them. If your government cancels your passport, you can't leave your own country. With tyranny increasing in Western countries, you never know when you might need to escape. You will always have a safe haven country to live. When you have multiple citizenships, you always have a safe place to go. It doesn't matter what's going on in your part of the world. You can always pack up and leave. Throughout history, people have been forced to flee their countries to escape war, famine, and government tyranny. Extradition is where the government of one country requests the government of a country you are in to arrest you and hand you over to face criminal charges. Increasingly, people are being criminalized for their thoughts, for saying the wrong thing, or for visiting the wrong country. It's easy for normal people to find themselves on the wrong end of the law nowadays. Anyone running a business must navigate a minefield of regulations. Wouldn't it be nice to have an insurance policy in place in case the worst happens and you're accused of a crime? Many countries refuse to extradite their own citizens. If you choose your citizenships carefully, you'll always have a safe haven. Reduce taxes substantially. Most countries don't tax based on citizenship. They tax based on residency. If you don't live in a country and don't use any government services, why would you pay tax there? The U.S. government taxes based on citizenship, not residency. If you were born in the U.S. and never set foot in the country again, you'd be liable to pay U.S. taxes for life. An increasing number of people renounce U.S. citizenship every year to ditch this burden. Before renouncing, it's necessary to have other citizenships in place. Access to investment opportunities. Offshore banks often restrict who can open an account based on citizenship. It's the same for investment opportunities. You'll often see prospectuses, with a warning on the front page that the investment is not open to citizens of the US, UK, Canada, and Australia. Multiple citizenships will open up more opportunities. Make travel easier. The more passports you have, the more visa-free travel opportunities you'll have. Countries where the governments don't have good relations make it difficult for the citizens of their respective countries to visit. Avoid becoming a target because of your government's foreign policy. The foreign policy misadventures of Western governments are not very popular in most of the world. If you're unfortunate enough to be on a hijacked airline, the terrorists are likely to single out US and UK citizens for special treatment. If you're looking for a citizenship and a second passport without a financial investment, you need Second Passport Blueprint. It's packed full of tips and tricks to get second passports. You will find dozens of citizenships that you can get for free. The link is in the description.